Dan Illman, Mike Beer taking a look back at the 2021 Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies at Del Mar. A very deserving winner is going to be a very deserving 2-year-old Juvenile Filly champion. Let's watch Echo Zulu dominate this race from start to finish. She's got big speed. The question coming into this race, Mike, was the 2 turns. Well, she answered the question in the affirmative.
Yeah, correct. She certainly did. I mean, nothing to see here, Dan. She was a very short price in this race. You could see how easily she clears the front when her 2 main rivals, I mean, the two horses that she had to worry about in here were Juju's Map and Hidden Connection. Neither one of those 2 fillies got off to a great start, but Echo Zulu did. She had no trouble making the front, and she's never really in any danger throughout this race.
And she really got her confidence up once she was able to get to the lead, get to the rail, and clear off. Tarabi is a rock-solid filly. She was trying 2 turns for the first time. She's placed in sort of a tough position in chase mode, though.
Yeah, this probably was never going to work out for her. I mean, all in all, she got into a really good spot up close to the horse who was the favorite, who was the horse to beat, and who was setting the pace. She sits right there all the way around the track, Dan, and she will do her best in this race, take a shot around the second turn, keep trying all through the stretch. She's just not good enough.
Juju's Map, 3 wide, 4 path on the backstretch is going to make a 3 wide bid. The winner of the Alcibiades at Keeneland puts in a good try, just couldn't make up the advantage. For a second there, Mike, it looked like she was going to make a run, and Echo Zulu found another gear, and it's over right now.
Yeah, the favorite had plenty left around that second turn. So when the second and third finishers right here tried to take a run at her, she just moved away. And you can still see, Dan, how much Echo Zulu still has left in the stretch here. She's basically just ridden out in this race. A really nice performance, easy trip or not. She was just better than these horses. I think it's, it would be interesting to see what Florent Giroux's plan was going to be if he hadn't gotten bumped at the start to wind up last. Was he going to go forward and try to make this horse race, or was he going to just try to sit second? We'll never know because he didn't get out there. At the end of the day, he was only second best.
Echo Zulu unbeaten from 4 starts. Steve Asmussen. Joel Rosario, very strong pedigree gun runner, has had a sensational first crop. He was a tremendous racehorse, obviously, and Echo Zulu is now the 5th black type earner from the Menifee mare Let Go My Echo. Echo Zulu is a half to Echo Town, who I believe won the Allen Jerkins, a half to J Boys Echo, who I think won the Gotham, and a couple of other black type earners. So this horse has a very strong pedigree. You always think Kentucky Oaks with these 2-year-old filly champions. 1 1/8. It'll be interesting to see if she wants to stretch her speed that far, or if some of these other fillies start catching up with her maturity-wise during the spring.
Yeah, that'll be the question when she comes back next year. Based on what she did as a 2-year-old and the way she handled this stretch out, I guess you don't have to worry about it yet. The real test for her is going to be when somebody goes with her early, Dan, and makes her, actually, I guess, have to go fast. So far, she's just been way faster than these 2-year-old fillies.
Let's take a look at the order of finish for the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. Echo Zulu wins it at odds on. Juju's Map and Tarabi put on quite a battle for second. Juju's Map getting her nose down for second. I'm curious to see what we get from Tarabi next year. She was running in this race off a little bit of a layoff. She was on the chase. She battled very gamely. It was a good effort. Her connections have to be proud of.
Yeah, I like her too. She, her last 2 starts after she broke her maiden both came against Echo Zulu, and all she could do was chase, but she did it very valiantly.
Not a great start for Hidden Connection, but one wonders if maybe she was exposed just a little bit. She came in off of 2 runaway victories, albeit against much weaker competition.
Yeah, she had figures coming in, but she hadn't maybe run in the strongest races, and it sort of figured that she was going to have to deal with a stronger pace in this race. Not that the pace was fast, but it was certainly stronger than she had faced in her first 2 starts. She stumbled at the start, and she never really got involved, had no finish at all.
Let's take a look at the prices for the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. Rosario, Asmussen, Echo Zulu, $360 to win, $654 in the 2021 Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. Echo Zulu headed for an eclipse.